First, I want to share my analysis with the Doge. As you can see, price on a higher time frame. Even I look at this on a higher time frame. This makes perfect sense. I wanna share my ideas. I share the ideas with y'all. This is the long term Doge. If y'all wanna get in where y'all fit in. Yeah, y'all fit in. Yeah. That's how y'all get in when y'all fit in that. You gotta This is my long term Dogecoin. I post my ideas on TradingView. It's pretty solid right now. I'm gonna just try to look for some bullish momentum as long as it doesn't break the price I show it at right now. Hello, yeah, hello, yeah, okay, this works. As long as it don't break the prices at right now, I'm looking for bullish momentum on smaller time frames. I looked at it on the daily. It looked pretty good to me. It's in its range and motion right now. That's why I got the 0.24. That'd be like a hey, I either want to take a little profits or I want to go break even. So I want to go a little break even. So either or, it looks good. I posted it on TradingView if you want to go. My name on TradingView is Jihavian Goals. Jihavian Goals, and let me say you can see it right there, Jihavian Goals. I just bought a little cheap membership for like a year because all you need is alerts on TradingView. You don't really need everything. What I noticed. So yeah, Jihavian Goals on TradingView. Avian goals on TradingView. Nice. This is a nice clean setup. This is probably like one of a clean setup, so that's why I had to post it. Usually when I see super clean, I don't really post a lot of ideas on TradingView, but when I do, it's very clean, very clean. So, so yeah. Hold on. All right, so boom. All right, so like I said, follow me, Jihavian Goals. I like to build a follower. I only post like 3, 4 ideas. Not I only really just post when I see something very good. So after this 5 minute breakdown of this, we could go to the regular chart now. So today I'm gonna tell you why I really couldn't trade. Let's see. Let's stop sharing and share something else. So man. So as you can see, it can still go up. If it breaks here again, it's at least gonna go here. Hopefully it comes back down. So we can make some new patterns. So look. What was this yellow box I just drew? Okay. So So tomorrow we probably can get some bullish momentum. I like how this is. So tomorrow I will be looking for bullish momentum. Now let's delete this. Even this is still good because even this one is still good because this is the lowest of the low. This is the low. So it does if it doesn't break anything, let's go because even on the hour this probably look the same. Even on the daily it looks the same. So this is the low. So higher high, low, low, higher high, low, low, higher high. Even if it comes down here, just look at the opportunity. You get all of this. This is like a stage one. Like this is a whole different bracket game. Because look, so say if it come here, that's okay. But it can also do something like this. It can do a lot of things. Because it could come here, enter here, hit here, and come back down. It could come here, enter here, and keep going. Um, this is what you want to see. This is exactly what you want to see. This is actually good price points, but you have to see bullish momentum on smaller time frames. You have to. 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 So it's a lot of good entries for 30. You like I said, I wouldn't have traded today unless I don't even know how the thing about sales is they be like, yes, it's gonna sell. We don't know if it's gonna keep going up. We don't and then even with the sale, where are you exactly supposed to sell? You're selling blindly. Like there's no optic. All right, you're gonna say you're gonna sell because it's high, but like if you do sell, granted, the best sell you probably could have did. Ooh, let me see. Um, here, here, here. I'm trying to see. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Breaks this, comes back up above here. This is probably the best sell you could have did right here. On honesty, uh, something like right. Higher high. It comes back to here. Make the stop loss like around here. And then probably something like this. You know what I'm saying? So this is the eye that sell I would have did. I don't want to sell previously. I wouldn't want to sell this at all. But like if you did sell, This is probably the best sale you could have got. I don't even like this sell. Um, it breaks out here, maybe even right here. I'll be on the safe side. And what this happened was, all right, let's go to like 10. So like 10. Oh yeah, 10 would have been perfect. So around here, yeah, put the stop loss right here. And then I probably would have drove it down to here. If anything, that would have been a nice little sale. But like I said, I don't want to sell because it's so much. But like it did sell, but you would have to look at like smaller time frame movements. So like boom, you see it starting to make lower lows, but it's still in an uptrend. Don't granted if it's wrong. So if it start making higher highs, I would want it to come down here first and then start making higher highs. But granted, you could have sold, but I wouldn't have sold. This is like a C setup to me. Like buying is anything buying is really B, but this was like a C setup because the market rolls so much. It's either going it's going to come back or it's either going to range, wait for market to catch its breath, and then keep going back up. So I will be looking for buys, but it has to make bullish momentum. People will be like, yes, it's in an uptrend, but if it doesn't make bullish momentum, there's no point of buying. You feel me? So for 30, I like how 30 looks. As you can see, I was a little scared the other day. It hit here. As soon as it hit here, I hit my TP and it just rolls here. My original TP was right here, really a little bit above because if it hit here, and like I said, I'm always right because I've been doing this for a long time. You have to understand market structure. So as you can see, it went up, came back down, and now this is one entry, this is another entry, and this is triple entry. So as long as it don't break here, even on the highway, it says as long as it don't break here, we good. Vixen, you know I'm not tripping. Baby, now we could look at gold. Gold, like I said, I was trying to catch the gold the other day. It wouldn't go up, so I went break even on it. Wham. And this would have been this is another buys right here. Got a king right here. Uh mm, could have bought right, like let's see. So we in gold, it's 8 o'clock. Once news happened for this, but I was trying to buy right here. Didn't work, but it used like I said, I'm always right on where the market goes. That's why I closed that break even. I won't want to be greedy about it. And then yeah. So yeah, gold. So for gold, I kind of want to I guess yeah. Let's just delete everything. We're gonna start to delete stuff because it's too much. All we need to see is previous price points. We have to delete stuff. You're just seeing higher highs and lower lows. I marked out those. So what it did, higher high, broke this. Uh, Made this high. Let's see. Let's even look at the 4. So the 4, look, even on the 4, comes break this, never comes back down here. Look, it broke the high, never broke here. Look, it's trying to break, but it doesn't break. Wait. If it never came down here, there was never a sell to begin with. And look at how market structure looks. Like I said, market structure is key to me because even if you try to do a strategy, you have to understand market structure. Higher highs, lower lows, structure of the market, how it moves, why it doesn't want to break certain areas. So you see the structure is making these channel structures, higher low, breaks the higher high, comes back to the structure, doesn't want to break this structure, and it wants to keep flying up. And now there's a lot of entry points. So First entry point will be like right here. I like how this coming into, and then you can grab something from like right here to right here because price usually comes back if it comes above here. Like it shows it all the time. Like it breaks here, comes back, breaks here, doesn't break the low, comes back here, comes back, comes here, breaks high, comes here. If it comes above here, it comes. You see, it's not guaranteed, but it's guaranteed if you feel me. Like you see, like I can keep showing y'all. Let's see. Price breaks here, here, low, higher, higher, high, low, low, higher, high, breaks this high, comes down, doesn't break high, doesn't break high. So there is no fucking buys. There's no buys. Probably can buy, but man, makes sells, comes down, it's sold right here. Once it sells right here, comes down, sells. It's kind of easy. So this would be a buy point. Let's go to hour. Um, Chanel, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I think that's what it's for. Let me see. So, like I said, gold, you don't want it to break here. Like you don't lowest, you don't want it to go. If it come past here and it start dropping, it's selling now. But bullish momentum, maybe you can catch something a little bit above here and enter. Like if I can find bullish momentum here, that's risky, but you do have a higher TP. But you don't want to catch some bullish momentum, or you could wait, let it hold support here, let it come back above here, try to find bullish momentum and hold to here. Yeah. Or this could be another entry right here, but look how close it is to the new TP, so it doesn't really matter. Like look how close this is. So even if it come down here, you probably could catch it a little bit. You catch it a little bit because if it came here, it came here. But like you see, comes here, comes here, comes here, comes here. It's close enough. Like every time it came here, it came there. So, but now we going to dismantle that. So usually, if it comes down here, it might just keep dropping, or it might just make a new higher high. We just got to do what the market is telling us to do. So, like I said, all right, US 30. Like I said, I like how US 30 look. We can put some alerts. We can put an alert right here, if anything. But it's already right here, so we could just see how it is in the morning. Gold, we kind of wanted we want to see some like something where it's like, hey, I don't want to go down no more. Some support and come up and then break higher highs. We want to see something like that. So even if it comes down here, or it has to break here, and then Nas, we're gonna look at Nas. So Nas, like I said, it made this. Like I said, it makes this. It comes back up. It's not breaking. You can sell. You can sell. Granted, it didn't hit take profit, but it's damn near close. So that's why I said you gotta sometimes probably just even go break even. So I'm starting not to like this, so we're gonna delete some stuff. We're gonna delete it. Mm, mm. Granted, it can sell. You can get one more sell because look, if it doesn't, all right, let's see. Let's see. It's making some type of making some type of flag. Maybe it wants to come back down. If it doesn't, so what I'm getting for this is I don't really like when it does do two different things. I be getting confused. That's why I kind of entered 30. I thought it kind of wanted to correlate, but for now, let's see. So for like buying purposes, you probably will buy because it comes here, 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 doesn't break it, comes back down here. What does it do? Comes here. That's why I said sell, sell, sell. Good sales, good sales. I can't even blame it. It sells, boom, doesn't want to break. You probably would have lost that one. It sells, probably would have went break even, or you could have got your money back. So nice 2 to 4 and a nice 3 to, but I didn't take this one. So we're gonna delete it. So sell, lower low, higher high, lower low, doesn't break, comes back down here, breaks off, probably try to sell again, sell again. It's not breaking past here. It goes up. It goes up. Uh so what I don't like about Nas, it is a long term buy. It is like you said, it's a long term buy. It breaks here. If it comes above here, I'm scared because the higher time frame is your friend. Like if it comes above here, I think it's gonna go. So because look, high, lower, low. Uh, once it broke above here. Oh, okay. So once it broke above here, it's flying to at least here. Maybe once they play a little catch up. What I can see from here, let's see. So we go to the hour. Maybe if it can make one more higher high, then break this low, because this is the low right here. So would you want it to break here? It's too sacred. So I would want it to come up a little bit more to break a low and to enter somewhere around. I don't even think I'm gonna be on. Even if it does sell, I don't think it's getting all of this. I don't think it's gonna gravitate to all of this. I think it's gonna come and at least do half of what it is, like right here, right here. Like so, if it comes here, it doesn't break here. Since Nas is such of an uptrend moving pair, I think it will do half of this. So I will still sell. If it breaks here, I'm not selling no more. I'm done. I don't even want to sell to be honest. Like if I don't see nothing else, like gold looks clean for a buy. If it comes up, if it breaks up, it just buy. US 30 looks super clean for a buy. If it comes down here and it shows support doesn't want to break, you can buy. You can buy it. But Nas, it the trend is telling me to sell. So you can't sell for the one time it might does sell because US 30 and gold could just keep going. You could just keep dropping and Nas could drop with it. So that's how I'm looking at it. And then I entered this today, but as you can see, I think it hit stop loss. It probably just hit it just now. I was at least trying to get to here before closing a break even. But like I said, sometimes it works. You get here, you get here. It works some days. Like I said, you get here, it works some days. It was making bullish momentum. Like I said, if it doesn't, really, I didn't like it because I could have just closed out because it was trying to make bullish and then it doesn't want to make bullish no more. But like I said, I could come back. It could come back and I could just close that break even. Like, don't I come and be greedy? But it's telling me if it doesn't want to break here, like I said, I'm still in the trade. But if it loses, it loses. Yeah, I'm just down $180. Down $180. This was like $800 trade. Uh, I lose what 200. I gain about 800 because I entered a little bit low, so it was probably like a 4-to-1. Um, like I said, I'm not too mad at this. I could have exited because it made a higher high. Like you see, it made higher high, high. Um, because low key, yeah, I'll probably re-enter if it makes it low and start making highs. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'll do some re-entries. And yeah, that's all I got for today. So yeah, I say you don't win no more, but I do win majority of them. Nas, you see, win majority of them. It do take a long time though. I could admit that because I didn't take no trade. Oh, I took Tuesdays, but I went break even on both of them. But go, I was up, went break even because I was acting greedy. Went break. I go break even a lot if market don't go my way. I won this one, and then wow, I'm just. What else I lost? Did I lose anything? I think I did. I lose this one? No. I think I did. It hit stop loss, and then yeah, I lost this one. This was on Friday. Uh, I don't really trade DJ, but DJ did look good. I think it can whip back up. I didn't lose yet, but usually I go break even almost. Whoa! Did this just happen now? What? Whoa! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that just happened now. Oh, that whoa! Price didn't look like that a minute ago. Oh, oh my God! Look, like I said, this would have been a buy area. Oh my God! Live action. Oh my God! This would have been a buy point. Look, live action. I just said this in the beginning of the live. Oh my gosh! Look at that. I said if it come, you want to see bullish, but it's such an oh my gosh! Look, that's beautiful. And yeah, that's all I got for today. And we out of here, baby. Look,